let us learn how to greet somebody you don't know and how to say goodbye to them in German. Anna greets Max by saying Hallo. Hallo means hello. And Max responds by saying Hallo. Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du means how are you called? Which is nothing but what is your name in English. Then Anna replies with a Aussagesatz, that is a reply statement. We know the sentence structure of a reply statement already. So we have the subject in the first position and then the verb and then the object. She replies as Ich heiße Anna. Und du? And you? Then Max replies Ich heiße Max. Remember, A is A, so it is not Max as in English, but then Max. Wie geht's? So he asks, how are you? This is an informal way of asking, how are you? Then Anna replies, Mir geht es gut, danke. Und dir? And you? Max replies, gut, danke. Wie ist deine Telefonnummer? In German, we don't ask what is your telephone number, but how is your telephone number? Just like how are you called? Then Anna replies, Meine Telefonnummer ist 9876543210. Max asks again, und wie ist deine E-Mail-Adresse? Anna replies, meine E-Mail-Adresse ist anna@gmail.com. Max asks, wie buchstabierst du das? How do you spell it? Buchstabieren means to spell. Anna replies, das wird so buchstabiert. That is pronounced like this. A-N-N-A. And Max replies by saying, super, danke. S at the beginning of any word needs to be pronounced as Z. So that's why it is super. And then Anna replies back by saying, Tschüss. Max again replies as, Tschüss. So Tschüss is the way to informally say goodbye in German. Let's repeat the entire dialogue. Hallo. Hallo, wie heißt du? Ich heiße Anna. Und du? Ich heiße Max. Wie geht's? Mir geht es gut, danke. Und dir? Gut, danke. Wie ist deine Telefonnummer? Meine Telefonnummer ist 9876543210. Und wie ist deine E-Mail-Adresse? Meine E-Mail-Adresse ist anna@gmail.com. Wie buchstabierst du das? Das wird so buchstabiert. A-N-N-A. Super, danke. Tschüss, tschüss. Now let us learn the same dialogue but in a formal way. Now, before we begin, with whom do we have informal talks? Informal talks are only between people who know each other well. For example, between friends. And also in Germany, informal talk happens among family members. A son or a daughter addresses his mother or father informally. It's not because there is lack of respect, definitely not, but it is because they are close to each other and they know each other well. And of course, when you're talking to a small kid, again, it's going to be informal. And with whom do we have formal talks? With strangers, with elderly people, and also with office colleagues. So let's continue with the dialogue. Now, the dialogue is a conversation between Anna Müller and Max Becker. They are colleagues in a company and they have met just now. So how do we greet in a formal conversation? It depends on the time of day. If it is morning, we say Guten Morgen. If it is any time throughout the day, we wish as Guten Tag, that is, good day. If it is evening, we wish as Guten Abend. And if it is night, we wish as Gute Nacht. Now let's get to the conversation. Anna Müller greets Max Becker as Guten Tag. Remember, it is Tag and not Tag. Because A is pronounced as A, naturally it is Tag and not Tag. I hope you get it. Well, Max Becker now replies, Guten Tag, wie heißen Sie? This is the formal way of asking name. Wie heißen Sie? Anna Müller replies, Ich heiße Anna Müller. Und Sie? Max replies as, Ich heiße Max Becker. Wie geht es Ihnen? So that's the formal way of asking, how are you? Ihnen means you with respect. Anna Müller replies as, Mir geht es gut, danke. Und Ihnen? Max replies, Auch gut, danke. Auch means also. Also good, thanks. Wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? Ihre is yours, again with respect. Anna replies, Meine Telefonnummer ist 9876543210. Max asks back, Und wie ist Ihre E-Mail-Adresse? Anna replies, Meine E-Mail-Adresse ist anna.müller@gmail.com. Max asks, Wie buchstabieren Sie das? How do you spell that? Das wird so buchstabiert. ANNA.MUELLER. Then Max thanks. Vielen Dank. And Anna Müller replies, Auf Wiedersehen. Max replies back as, Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen is the formal way of saying goodbye. That means see you again. When you're in a company conference call, how do you wish goodbye? You need to say Auf Wiederhören. That means Auf Wiederhören. Listen to you again. It's just like see you again. Here, because it is a virtual meeting, listen to you again is the formal way of saying goodbye in a formal corporate conference calls. Now let us learn how to introduce ourselves. Sich vorstellen means to introduce self. Sich means self, vorstellen means to introduce. So how do you introduce yourself? Even when you're taking the Goethe-Zertifikat A1, that is the A1 exam at Goethe Institute. As part of the Sprechen module, that is the speaking module, the first thing you need to do is to introduce yourself in German. So let's learn how to introduce ourselves in German. We begin by saying Guten Tag. If it is in the morning, you can say Guten Morgen. And then you can say your name. Ich heiße Anna. Ich komme aus Indien. I come from India. Und ich wohne in Bangalore. I live in Bangalore. Ich spreche Englisch und ein bisschen Deutsch. I speak English and a little German. Ein bisschen is a little. Until you achieve B1 level, I would say you retain it as ein bisschen, that is a little German. Once you're done with B1, then you'll have sufficient amount of language knowledge, and then you can simply say on Deutsch. Ich bin Software-Engineerin von Beruf. I am a software engineer by profession. Von Beruf, by profession. Actually, you need to put article as well, which is missed out here. You need to say, Ich bin eine Software-Engineerin von Beruf. I am a software engineer by profession. Articles are very important. I'm sorry it is missed out here. Ich bin verheiratet. Verheiratet means married. I am married. If at all you're single, you can say, Ich bin single. Or, Ich bin ledig. Ledig, ledig. And if a person is divorced, they say, ich bin geschieden. Und ich habe keine Kinder. And I have no kids. Ich lerne seit einem Monat Deutsch. I learn since 1 month German. Ich mag die deutsche Sprache. Mag means like. I like the German language. Und ich möchte weiter lernen und besser werden. So I would like to learn it further. Weiter lernen. Weiter means further in this context, and then lernen means to learn. So I would like to learn further. Und besser werden. Besser means better. Werden means to become. I would like to become better. Meine Hobbys sind Lesen, Musik hören und Schach spielen. Schach means chess, spielen means to play. My hobbies are reading, listening to music, and playing chess. Now let's repeat it with the right tempo and intonation. Guten Tag, ich heiße Anna. Ich komme aus Indien und ich wohne in Bangalore. Ich spreche Englisch und ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich bin eine Softwareingenieurin von Beruf. Ich bin verheiratet und ich habe keine Kinder. Ich lerne seit einem Monat Deutsch. Ich mag die deutsche Sprache und ich möchte weiter lernen und besser werden. Meine Hobbys sind Lesen, Musik hören und Schach spielen. Vielen Dank. That's all for now. Tschüss.